If you're watching it on any other account other than the 2010 Emo Howlin' Wolf account, you're being played.
Hit that subscribe button, punch that like button.
Mitch Madman. Now, there's a name I haven't heard in quite some time, yet he has become a blip on my radar. So, Madman, the other day I was typing out an essay when suddenly my Discord DMs and emails started blowing up, to which you, of course, were the subject matter of said DMs and emails. Which basically told me that you've had a rough time on the YouTubes the past couple of days. Or, excuse me, weeks. And after reading all the information I was sent, I'd like to address a couple of things. First, you say that you're on disability. But you also say that you're able to work, but choose not to. How does that work? You can draw disability even though you choose not to work? That... Correct me, people, but that doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, you see, that kind of earns you the official seal of approval as a leech on society, in my book. Just like Joey the Gums, you don't work because you choose not to, not because you can't. You, for some reason, feel it's more productive to just sit around and do jack shit all day while leeching money off of Mr. and Mrs. Taxpayer. Is that what you consider the American dream, Madman? If so, that's just fucked up. Get a fucking job, dude. Let's see here. Second, what is it with your fear/hatred towards women? I mean, were you held too much or not enough as a child? You act like this big keyboard warrior saying things like, oh, that's Mr. Madman to you, and referring to women as bitches and cunts and side chats. And then when someone like Stacey McManus comes on a panel to school your ass, you run away like a little bitch and then cry, oh, she's stalking me, go away. I mean, surely a big man like you would never be ran off by a woman with all the shit that you talk about him. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's a shame that there are people from international communities that have witnessed your bizarre behavior, because you are a very negative representation of the American male. Third, what was I going to touch on third here? Oh yeah, it seems that your prolonged consumption of alcohol has really clouded your judgment to the point of you making idiotic statements and claims, especially your remarks on gays and interracial marriage. I mean, I'll probably get into that in another video, but oh man, you just need to stop the booze, Mitch. You really do. It might also help you keep up with the conversations and improve your measly third grade comeback materials to possibly a junior high level, And I'll leave you with this, man. You need to stop yelling all the goddamn time. Jesus Christ, you're always yelling into the mic. I mean, one of my disabilities is tinnitus and hearing loss, and even I have to turn you down when you start yelling. I mean, you're at a 9, and we need you to come down to like a 4, 4.5. And oh yeah, Madman, one last thing. I'm a disabled veteran who chooses to not be lazy fuck like you, and I still work 40 hours a week, even though I'm more than likely more disabled than you are. At least I earned my disability. You just milk it, you lazy fuck.
So good night, everybody, and fuck off.